Namaskar and welcome. I Yatharth Sikka. In the next few minutes, we'll be getting you the top 24 news of the last 24 hours. In a major decision, Jammu and Kashmir's Chief Electoral Officer Hirdesh Kumar announced that non-locals including employees, students, labourers or anyone from outside who is living ordinarily in Jammu and Kashmir can register their name in voting list and vote in the Jammu and Kashmir elections. He said that the requirement of domicile is not necessary for outsiders to get listed as voters. Armed forces personnel from other states who are posted at peace station in Jammu and Kashmir can also get their names added to the voter list. Lashkar-e-Taiba-backed terror group Kashmir Fight has threatened to intensify attack on non-locals in view of Jammu and Kashmir Chief Electoral Officer decision to give voting right to people from other states. A 9th class girl student was shot by a man in Sipara, Patna in broad daylight. The minor girl was returning to her home from coaching. Considering the trail of incident, the BJP has slammed Nitish Kumar government, saying that with the return of RJD, Jungle Raj has returned to the state of Bihar. PDP President Mehbooba Mufti has said that the revision of electoral rolls is the last nail in the electoral democracy of Jammu and Kashmir. Mufti has asked National Conference Chief Farooq Abdullah to call a meeting of all parties and decide on the future course of action. An army jawan, Bablu Kumar, shot dead by criminals during a loot attempt in Patna. He was on his way to Broad Rajdhani Express to Guwahati. The centre has blocked 8 YouTube-based news channels, including one operating from Pakistan and one Facebook account for posting fake anti-India content. The blocked YouTube channels had cumulative views of over 114 crore and were subscribed by 85 lakh users. Avni Lekhra clinches silver medal in R2 Women's 10-meter air rifle SH1 event at ongoing 2022 World Cup Chaunga. Avni topped the qual round with a score of 626.1 and scored 247.8 in the final. An exhibition on Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was unveiled at the Chancery in Munich as a part of special week of Amrit Mahotsav celebration coinciding with death of anniversary of Subhash Chandra Bose. Netaji's daughter Anita Bose at the event said that Netaji's vision to have a successful and wealthy country will come true in the next few decades. The National Investigation Agency has conducted raids at multiple locations in Jammu, Kathua, Samba and Doda, including the residence of Faisal Munir, the main accused in drone dropping case, who was arrested last month. One accused from Jammu and Kashmir had revealed that a Pakistani prisoner handler Muhammad Ali Hussain alias Qasim has been instrumental in dropping of arms and ammunition via drones controlled by Pakistan and is the main operative of Lashkar-e-Taiba and Al-Badr. The West Bengal police has arrested 2 suspected Al-Qaeda terrorists from North 24 Pargana. Interrogation reveals 17 others active members in the region. The police have also seized several pieces of radical literature indicative of waging war against the Union of India from their possessions. The Uttar Pradesh police has arrested a Muslim cleric named Maulana Faqare Alam on August 17 for allegedly raping a 15-year-old girl under the guise of her treating with exorcism. As per the reports, the cleric has confessed to the crime in front of the police. A case has been registered against the cleric under section 406 and 376 of the Indian Penal Code and relevant sections of POSCO Act. Security has been tightened in Mumbai after 2 suspicious boats were found near Harihareshwar shore in neighbouring Raigarh, following which the district was put on high alert. Initial reports said that the 3 AK-47 rifles, explosive and bullets were seized from the boat. The boat belongs to an Australian resident and was headed to Europe from Muscat. Police is investigating the matter while central agencies are also monitoring the situation. Sohan Lal Arya, husband of Lakshmi Devi plaintiff in Gyanvapi case, has lodged an FIR with Varanasi police saying that he has received death threat from Pakistan. Lakshmi Devi is one of 5 women who are fighting for their right to worship at Gyanvapi. Arya in his complaint has said that he has been receiving Sartan Se Juda threat since March and the last threat call was received on July 20 from an unidentified caller under using a Pakistani number. Karnataka Congress Chief DK Shiv Kumar has said that there will be no coalition. Congress will fight along in 224 assembly constituencies and we are confident that we will form the government with a thumping majority of over 130 plus seats. Over the Rohingya Muslim Row, Union Minister Anurag Thakur has said that Aam Aadmi Party government is ready to compromise national security for vote bank politics. National security is of utmost importance to us, and like we have said before, illegal migrants won't be given shelter here. MEA is in talks to send them back to their countries. The Calcutta High Court has summoned daughter of arrested TMC strongman Anubarta Mondal, asked her to produce her teacher's eligibility test certificate. The order was issued in response to a petition alleging that Sukanya and others were illegally hired in the state-run school despite failing to pass the mandatory teacher eligibility test. The CBI has frozen fixed deposit worth Rs 16.97 crore allegedly belonging to Anubarta Mondal and his family members in an alleged cattle smuggling case. The agency detected the fixed deposit in State Bank of India, Axis Bank and Bank of India during the questioning of several close aides of Mondal and other witnesses during its ongoing probe in the case. A session court in Kolkata has sent former West Bengal Minister Partha Chatterjee and his close aide Arpita Mukherjee to 14-day judicial custody in connection with the SSC scam case. The duo will be produced in court on August 31. The judicial custody of Partha Chatterjee ended yesterday. The Enforcement Directorate has conducted raids on BSP MP and his brother Mukhtar Ansari in a money laundering case. 11 locations have been covered in this search. 15 people have been named in the Sidhu Moosewala murder case charge sheet. Gangster Lawrence Bishnoi and Vishnu Bhagwanpuria have been named as the mastermind of the murder. The Shiromani Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee, which manages the Golden Temple in Amritsar, has launched a complaint against Congress worker for wearing a t-shirt with a photo of Jagdish Titler and getting a photo clicked on the Gurdwara premises. Recently released Nikhil Siddhartha's Kartikeya 2 is giving tough competition to Bollywood biggies like Amir Khan's Lal Singh Chaddha and Akshay Kumar's Chara Raksha Bandhan. The film is having a dream run at the Hindi box office. Information and Technology Minister Ashwini Vaishnav has asked all telecom service providers to prepare for the launch of 5G services in India. He said that the spectrum assignment letter has been issued. India adds 9,632 new COVID-19 cases and 36 deaths in the last 24 hours. The active case load stands at 1,05,058. We will be back with news at 9 tomorrow. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and do not forget to like and share the video and subscribe to our channel.